Welcome back. Today we have a big adventure and I'm going to take you guys along and even give you a map on how to get there. What we're looking for today is an old mining area that I can't find on any maps. I Google Earthed it and it doesn't have a name for the mine like a lot of these do. So I'm calling it an uncharted, undiscovered mine location. There should be old buildings, a mine, a lot of cool stuff, which I will show you right now after this. Okay, so what we're going to do is take Shea Road past the aqueduct, the Arizona Aqueduct. We're going to make a right. We're going to go over the bridge, and then we're going to make a right over the bridge. As soon as we pass it, we'll make a right, follow that aqueduct all the way down to a wash area, and then we're going to go east. From there, we'll make a left and go east, and it should be just right up the road from there, according to Google Earth. So we'll check it out. Okay, and the way you get here is Shea Road. Remember, Shea Road has a lot of call them potholes or huge holes. So if you're going to take a Jeep up here, or even off-roader, RZR, whatever, you got to watch out for these holes. Those are huge holes. I've seen a lot of people pop their tires here. Look at the boulders. There's boulders on the highway too. Okay, so what we're going to do is take Shea Road. Here's Parker Mountain right here. So I'm going to show you a map. I'm pretty much going to take Shea Road all the way to the aqueduct. Here's a map. You can stop the video right here if you want to really get a good look at it. But I've got a detailed drawing on where I'm heading. And we are at Parker Mountain right now. There's Parker Mountain. So I'm going to take Shea Road all the way, like I say, to the aqueduct. I'm going to cross the aqueduct bridge, and then I'm going to make a right, follow along the aqueduct until I find a sand wash, and the sand wash is where the mining buildings are. So let's go check it out. I'm glad you guys are coming along today. It's a beautiful day. It's supposed to be 87 degrees, not a cloud in the sky. Okay, we have a quick detour here. On the way up to the Arizona Aqueduct, we come across this car that's burned out. Now, it does have bullet holes in it. Now, is that before it was burned or after? I mean, wow, the stuff you see out here. Let's go get a closer look. You can see the bullet holes right here, and they don't look fresh. And you can see the way they're at an angle. I would say those bullet holes, someone shot at it from the back. That would be my guess. Someone shot at this car from an angle, and it looks like from the back. And got the driver. Maybe got the driver, who knows? So what do you guys think this is? The rims kind of look like a BMW. But I'm saying this is a Lexus, the way the taillights are. possible Lexus. Part of an Igloo cooler right here. There's more bullet holes. Oh man, there's more bullet holes in the rear quarter panel and the doors. But the bullet holes are all from the rear of the car, if you ask me. And they don't look fresh. Those are not fresh. No way in the world. Now, the last time I was out here, I want to say was, I don't know, 4 weeks ago, and I didn't see it. Maybe I missed it, but I want to say this is within the past month or less. Here's the front end of the car so you guys can get an idea of what kind of car it is. And the motor and everything is still on it. So this, I don't think this is a stolen car. All the interior seats, everything's still here. Rims, the engine. It was either just abandoned for insurance, or somebody got shot up, or it just caught on fire by mistake. Uh-huh. There's a flip-flop in the back that didn't burn, and it looks like it's a size 15 or 16. I mean, that's a huge foot. Ooh, what kind of monster has a foot that big? Anyway, that's a little detour. Let's continue on our adventure. Welcome to the Arizona Aqueduct. It's 12 miles on Shea Road to get to this spot right here. Right before you hit the aqueduct, it'll turn into a gravel road. Sometimes I see fish in here. Catfish, big trout. But just ducks today. There's a sun glare. I can't really see what I'm shooting here. Hopefully I got a good shot. Anyway, so this is the aqueduct. I'm going to cross this bridge, and we're going to follow the trail on the east side of the aqueduct. All right, so I got super lost. I'm never lost because I have a GPS, but I ended up on a power line road, and It was like 5 miles way out there where I shouldn't even have been. Anyway, if you're trying to make it out here and you end up on a power line road, turn around. I found the mine. I'm starting to find it. Look at these old trucks. Here's a car door, probably off this car. Scrap metal for something. It's a Ford Tempest. A Ford Tempest wagon. Pretty wild stuff. Let's see what's inside. What a classic. Let's see what else is up the hill. Okay, on those photos I showed you, those 4 buildings, or what I thought was buildings, are actually great big water tanks or pools for water. That's what we were looking at. Amazing how things look so much different on Google Earth. This is what I was looking at on Google Earth right here. Looks like gold at the bottom. So they use this for cleaning the rock? I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe just for water for their mining operation. This was a silver mine. You could see. A silver mine for sure. Foundation for the mill. These, I have no idea what these do. Is that where they filter out the fine gold or silver? I don't know. And then it goes down to the mill or something. This is what I seen from Google Earth too, right here. This was the holding water. I don't know. It's a huge pool though. There's even way more to explore up on the hill. But I'll save that when friends come up. This whole area is going to be cool to explore. Sun's in my eyes. I can't see where I'm shooting, but there's a mine shaft right there. I got lost in here and I wasted probably an hour trying to find this place. It's already 3:30. I'm gonna make my way out of here. I found a lot of cool stuff and there's still more to explore when the friends come up. It was kind of gnarly to get back in here. It's a lot of hills and I'll leave a raw video on how to get in here. But it's a little much for like a Ford F-150 like my truck, or a Jeep or Razor. That's about all you're going to get in here. All right. This was fun. And unless we see something else on the way out of here, thanks for coming along, and we'll see you guys next time on the Parker Channel. Okay, check out what I found. It's an old pot. I put some business cards in it. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm not taking it, but I'll put some business cards in there, and it's like a geocaching box now. And everybody should, there's YouTube cards in there. Take my card, leave your card, subscribe to my channel, and leave this for somebody else. Don't take it. It's right by the big tire. What a find! I can't believe I found that. Only people who watch the Parker Channel will know where that geocaching, whatever that is. It looks like a moonshine bottle or something. That's the coolest find ever. But I'm not going to take it. It's still here by the big tire. Leave your business card in it and comment if you find this area. And one more thing. If you could see way over there on the mountain, which looks like a bright light, that's really an airplane crash where the sun is shining on the shiny metal. Hopefully you can see that. Hopefully you guys see that. I've been out there before. I have a video of that. You could check that out. It's one of my first few videos I did, but I'll be back out there again. So stay tuned for that one. I finally made it out of the mining area, and this is the road that you turn off of. The mistake I made is when I finally got off through all those hills, the road goes really close to the aqueduct. And what I did was I just kept taking this road all the way up the hill to where those power lines are. And those power lines, I must have took that 10 miles into some crazy stuff. I turned around, I was ready to go home, call it a day, and I actually came across this mine. That's how it usually works. But remember, you got to turn here, and it really isn't much of a trail. It's just a wash area. So look for the wash area. And there's a little so-called trail that you can go up to the mine. Dead ends right into the mine. What I showed is just a tiny fraction of it. I think it's probably over half of what you can see of it. But there's more up there. There's more to explore. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. All right, bonus footage. Right now, I'm at 1000 Shells Beach in Parker. And you ask, what is 1000 Shells Beach? Well, it's like it's actually not a beach, but it's close to the water. But there's 1000 shells on the ground. Look at all these. And they're everywhere. The place is covered with them. This isn't white rocks. These are shells. I'm not sure if when it rains, if they float into this area, or if the birds grab them from the water and come over here, break them open, and eat them. But this place has been around for a while. I take my razor in here, and I hate to run them over, but I'll come back in the next year. I've only been here once this year. You'll come back next year, and the whole place will be full again. So I don't know where they're coming from, but they're here every year. It's pretty wild.